If you've had to work with people in any way, you know how hard it is to stay in unity and work together. Before I jump in and share today, I just want to welcome you. My name is Andrea Brown. This is Thrival Now, a new YouTube channel and podcast where I'm committed to helping you go from survival to thrival in your finances so that you can be more, do more, and give more. I want to share today a video that was actually recorded last summer when we were traveling across country on the backside of Oregon on our road trip, all about unity and the power of working together. I thought I'd lost this data and stumbled on it recently and was really excited to find this video that I had recorded, and I really hope it will impact your life. So here it is. Enjoy. We are at Unity Lake, a state park in eastern Oregon, an area we've never been to, but just a gorgeous little state park, and the weather was just great this afternoon, although again it rained on our way here. I swear we've encountered rain in some various form every day for the last probably 2.5 weeks. But sitting with this gorgeous view behind me, the sun has set. It's a bit windy. Hopefully it'll hold off or it won't be too bad on the microphone here. But you know, I've just really been thinking a lot about unity and how hard it is to learn to work together with people. And as much as we value and prize unity and see how incredibly powerful it is when people work together, it takes work. It takes effort. It takes energy. A lot of times it takes a lot of training. It sure helps those Super Bowl teams and the ones that, you know, are winning in a lot of ways to have coaching and counsel, because working together, finding your position, learning to, you know, I'm going to use the football metaphor, but passing the ball back and forth and passing information to someone, passing responsibilities, passing duties, you know, in any business, it doesn't come naturally. I don't think working together comes naturally in any way, hardly, to in our DNA or our makeup. And so I think any parent that has more than one child sees that play out in the house. And if you have a child, you know, even if you don't have multiple children, you're probably seeing that play out on the playground or at school. And it is just a constant coaching of how to work together, how to give and take, how to share, how to negotiate. And these are skills that we need in every way throughout our life. And, you know, to accomplish anything of any magnitude is gonna involve people, and it's gonna involve someone beyond yourself. The famous phrase is that there are, you know, somebody's a self-made man or a self-made person. And I think it was after I became a mom and I suddenly realized that before my memory even kicked in at, you know, age 4 or whatever it was, my parents had already done more for me than I could hardly even comprehend. And that included, you know, teaching me how to talk, teaching me how to walk, taking care of my personal needs, bathing and hygiene and things like that. And I just suddenly realized there is no one that is self-made, because from the moment you are born, you need someone else, and you can only survive because of other people. And if you've made it this far in life, then you have been blessed in some way to have people that have invested in your life, or I mean, I do know there's cases of people, I mean, it is sheer will and determination that somehow they endured what they have. And so I don't know what you've come through, and maybe those blessings that you have are very few and you can count them on one hand, but we all have blessings to count, and we all have things to be grateful for. And I guess just this facet of unity, of thinking of like, what does it take to work together? And if we're going to grow, we need to learn ways to work together more and more. And I think, I stumbled into conflict resolution, the concept, and that was when I was guiding in mountaineering and working in the outdoors, and you suddenly realize that you throw a group of people together that don't know each other, and they can self-destruct without a facilitator. It's rare that a group can learn to work together without any external coaching or facilitation. And in fact, my first experience in the mountains on a 96-day semester in Banff and Jasper in the Canadian Rockies was an incredible lesson in how a group of people can almost self-destruct if they don't have that facilitator. And although I credit that experience in so many ways to my formation in a lot of ways, I also learned what not to do, and in the area of group management. And so I spent many years kind of exploring this idea of conflict resolution and learning boundaries and trying to understand how to embrace conflict. Now, I am not a master. Whatever I thought I learned, man, it's been put to the test in marriage and running businesses with my husband, raising kids. It's a constant place of growth, but there is incredible reward when we work together with people. And I just love, I'm working on a collaboration right now with a girlfriend in business, and we're planning a women's entrepreneur retreat. And the thing I love about doing things with other people is that the wins are doubled and the challenges are halved. I feel like, like whatever you face, I think someone else said it in a different way, but it was something like joy shared is doubled and sorrows are halved. And I wish I could credit whoever that brilliant phrase is from, but that's to me what unity is. When you can work together with people, you get to celebrate. Like, it's awesome to go to the top of a mountain. It's awesome to build a business. It's awesome we're on a road trip across America, and it would be great to be doing it solo. I've done things like this solo, but it's even better to do it with people you love. It's even better to do it with friends. And it's not only for the championship and the victory and the win that you get to celebrate, but it's true in the misery, hopefully. It can at times be worse. I do get that. But when there's unity and when there's shared, when you truly sharing that journey with somebody, you get to even help each other through those struggles, right? And so I just encourage you to look around for more and more opportunities to work together with other people and find ways to collaborate in business and find ways to support and help people around you succeed, because that is going to fuel you. You're going to find that that's going to come back and afford you amazing opportunities. It's gonna, I just encourage you to look around for ways to help others, to find ways to connect and link arms when you can with other people, because that is the beginning. You might, I don't know what kind of job you're in or if you have your own business, but look for ways to link arms and to connect with other people around you so that you can share those wins and triumphs and that you can experience support and help through the struggles on your journey.